Welcome to the Legion. Hello everybody and welcome on in. Today we will actually we're getting back into the Fallout series, just in a way that's a little different. Hey Reese, welcome on in. How's it going? I say Reese, I think it's Rice. Dark Angel, welcome on in. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Legion. I say, yep, today we're doing this something a little different. Hi, baby. Hey, Cappy. I was finally able to follow you. That's fantastic. And yes, the emotes do drop on me. Okay.
Yes, Queen!
Man, already jumping in with the redeems. Okay, just so y'all are aware, I do have it graphically on the low setting, just so that way the game can run. As it fails, I will probably switch over to Fallout 4 if this...
Just smell this mountain air, and only moderate to severe amounts of hazardous particles to boot.
Uh-huh. And I love how chat is still obscuring like half my missions. Okay, Sir Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. Hey, I saw notification that you're live on X. Really? Wait a minute. Did you post on X, baby? Okay. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't post on X. Who's posted on X for me? And of course, it's Melly. Melly always is me. Yes, I am streaming again. This might be the last stream of the week, but yes, I am streaming it. Because I do have another project to work on this week, so... Actually, might be busy all the way through February, so... We'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. But anyway, we're going to Appalachia, how it's pronounced? Like against the Appalachians, but like Appalachia. Ah, look at that. Ooh! Avoid the water! Uh-oh. Ghouls. What? Don't go out night. It's... Oh, the game's already crashing! We just got started! I'm getting radiated! Let's see if we avoid that. Okay, going into the HQ. Yeah, especially here, they got Mothman. Mothman. Wait. I can't stay long. Hey, no! Glad you're able to pop in. Another one down. Hey. What? I'll take them caps. It's popping. Apparently they're guns! They're popping off. That's what's happening. Their guns are popping off. Ah, missed! But I still got good health. Okay. Ah! They're shooting at me! And he's gyrating for some reason. Talk about rigor mortis. Ayo. You twerking? You tweaking or twerking? He's a twink and twerker. Either someone else is in here, or they're really moving around. Well, I'm heading. My pistol. We'll go ahead and make our way to this. This is for medical supplies. Okay. I ever played Fallout 76? It's rather interesting to say the least. About it. Yeah, that's the thing with this. So, interesting thing with Fallout 76 specifically is, again, when it first released, yeah, zero good. Like, it was all bad. No, it's pretty solid. Because they got missions, they got stuff that's working, but things aren't bugging out as much. Don't grind, there are still bugs, but mostly rad roaches. Which is good. Anything worth looting. I'm just simple. I'm a very simple gal. Going to the sub-levels. Use mother load control terminal. She's over there. It's 2 down. What do you got? Got caps. Well, here's the thing, without... Yeah. This is where the game is very different. Unrefined gunpowder. It definitely leans more into the crafting side of things. Oh, aiming down sights. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, took me a minute to register the lingo kids are using nowadays. Ah, here we go. Okay, begin debug sequence.
User detected. Connecting. Connection established. Debug process initiated. Attempting to make contact with primary transponder signal. Primary transponder signal not found. Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright not found. Failsafe procedure initiated. Searching registered location logs for recent signal detection. Recent signal detected at Hornwright Estate safe room. Proceed to the location to complete failsafe procedure. Hornwright Estate and safe room access cards are required for entrance. Motherlode follows.
Okay. Find Hornwright Estate keycard. Ooh, snip pack. Yeah, this game, like, the way your stats are done is very weird. Is there anything else in here? Backstation dispenser. Miner's lamp. Okay. Wooden left arm. Gonna leave the ore because I'm not skilled in that area yet. I have enough guns and weaponry. I'm simple. I'm a very basic person. Like Kirby saying that just gave me deja vu. Found the card. So now I gotta go to the Hornwright Estate. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Meat. Because I hear him. It's down below. It's fine. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Blacksmith hammer, flip lighter, adjustable wrench. Guess we would need a fusion core. Oh, okay, that's right. You can ping. Besides that, the ore, that's kind of all that's really in here. Makeshift battery. Alright. Guess we're going back out. Back to the lobby. Appalachia. Going back out into the country. Because I'm just a country bumpkin. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. It's raining! Okay. Crouch, cause I like sneak attacks. Okay. Start training at Camp McClintock. Find radio vacuum. Vent clear breach at Vault 63. Go to the Hornride Estate. We've got enough cabs to fast travel there. It's definitely a Bethesda game. With that load time. Yep. I mean, I could always switch over to the other game I was playing that is Obsidian Studios. Or Obsidian Entertainment. Yeah, Obsidian Entertainment. That I've been losing a lot of my time in. It's just so far, far away. No, it is not. It is one that I didn't realize they had a hand in.
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
What? It is not avowed. Gotta go up. I say it was far, far away.
That's enough excitement for one day.
Now up it. Yep, Knights of the Old Republic 2. Hi, Robert. Welcome on in. I've beaten it before. I just lose myself back in the game. Done pretty well, you Robert. It's a butler. Butler with lasers. No, I agree. I love Knights of the Old Republic #1. What up, y'all good? Y'all good.
And identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing.
But again, I play like Knights. Yes, Dark Knighthless or Nilthus steals it definitely. I'll take the fusion cell and still scraps. I say, but again, I've played Knights of the Old Republic so much. Like #1. But I've never, like, again, I can't play it on this PC for some reason, but plays Knights of the Old Republic 2 extremely well. Okay. Okay, before I do that, yeah, this. the second game. Yeah, that's my thing too. That's why I'm like, I'm wanting to play it through again so I can have a better understanding. Because it just takes a little bit to digest, like what the heck is going on. It's not much closer as there is in the first game. Yeah, agreed. 100% agreed. Okay, we're gonna go up to the second floor. And clean house. Actually, wait a second. Because if memory serves, this little pistol does more damage. Yes, I have played Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Not yet as an adult. I think last time I played it, again, I did Force Unleashed 2 on the 360. That was, I want to say, maybe 5 years ago? 5-6 years ago? Okay. Clear it out enough to where I can do this. Alright. Yep. This is for which family? You Fisher Friend, Wasted, and Nuke Shine. Oh my gosh. These, let's try Spies. Spies has 2 likely, so maybe it starts and ends with an S. Now, how about ends with an S and has a P, so maybe opens. Okay, nope, just ends with an S. Hints. Nope. The follow terminals? Well, what's that gonna? Nothing. No S, no E. What about quite? Nope. Comes. Fluid. One of these days I'll figure it out. We're going suns. Going. Nope, let's not do stars. Let's do farms. Nope. 7. Haha! I knew it was 6 or 7. Well, it doesn't do my hands, so so I had to do the bob, like left and right. Incoming mail. Look for clues to the passcodes. Penny, if you're getting this message, I want you to go to my private lab under the estate and look. Some of these, I swear, they just blocking. Step aside. As you probably guessed, it's also a safe room. Don't open the door for anyone. I hooked up an access keycard printer to this terminal and set up a secondary passcode entry subroutine that only you would know. A date. The most important day of my life. I love you, and I'm sorry that I didn't always show you that. Dad. Outgoing mail. Entry 1. From Penny to Daniel. Hi, Dad. I got the flowers you sent to the house. They're lovely. I know you're worried about me and how I feel about Mom's death. But But I can promise you that I've made peace with the whole thing. She was suffering. Dad, if she had remained alive, she would have gotten weaker and weaker until she would be laying in a hospital hooked to a bunch of machines. What kind of life is that? She's in a better place now, and I am okay with that. I promise this won't affect anything at work. Just give me 1 or 2 more days, and I'll be back. I love you, Dad. Yeah, hey, it's fun doing different voices. I'm getting serious reservations about this Motherlode project. You presented me with some figures and theoretical formulas, and everything looks good on paper, but I can't really help you if you won't tell me more. I honestly don't think you appreciate being treated like one of your number crunchers. I honestly don't like being appreciated. Yeah. I honestly don't appreciate being treated like one of your number crunchers. I refuse to simply be left out of the loop on this project, especially since it's draining our financial resources. I know this is your pet project, Dad, but you have to let me in on this one. Outgoing. Father, what's this? I heard about some reporter named Bill Breyer getting shot by our security. The last thing we need right now are the police investigating, crawling all over our facility. As it is, we've had to suspend operations until the smoke clears from this public relations nightmare. If you've ever intended to pull a rabbit out of a hat, now might be the time to do it. Otherwise, we're looking at possible fiscal losses for this quarter. Maybe you should tell the boys over in security that this isn't the damn Wild West. I chose Western because actually, Tennessee and Kentucky accent are very similar to a Southern accent, so I'm trying to do my own spin on it. But since that is more in Appalachia. That Joyzy very different. I got your message and you're worrying me. Bryce, we've known each other since we were children, and I've never seen you come apart like this. I know that a lot is going around us, but we need to stick together if we're going to get through this madness. I think we should speak to my father about us. Bryce, tell him that we want to get married. I feel like bad things are on the horizon and we need to do this before it's too late. I'll try to sneak out of here tonight and I'll meet you at the usual place. I love you, Bryce. I always will. Yvette, can you try and track down my father? I was in my den at home and I heard a huge explosion. I think I'm even seeing a column of smoke. I have no idea what that reads. From somewhere nearby. I try to contact him, but he is answering. The phone's at headquarters. I want to make sure he's not stuck in the middle of all this. If you get through to him, have him contact me immediately. And be careful, Yvette. If that explosion is what I think it was, then the miners may have finally taken their protest too far. Oh, you're on Joyzy. Secondary passcode entry. Okay, so... Okay, so it's going to be over on this end. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. About being in Joyzy? Shoot!
Intruder, identify yourself.
How about let's move?
Standing down.
Not much. Nothing there after all.
Man, they really need it. I bet as American wasn't had a chance to go to Jersey. Said, hell nah. Man, everybody giving crap to Joycey. Since we're about to get like 2 feet snow. Yeah, we're about to get a couple inches here. But you gotta remember, some places that's enough to shut things down. Wait. Food, drink, aid. Let me go ahead. I'll do a stim pack. Stim pack is worn off. Cool. Live in Canada the second weekend in a row. Yeah, you're in Canada. Snow's common there. It'd be like if I said, instead if it's getting hot there, and you're like, oh yeah, no, it's only like 80 degrees. I'm like, that's it. Talk to me, we got like 120. Exactly. Very true. At 80 degrees Celsius, that is burning hot. That is literally about to die. Keep that bob pin. There we go. Actually, okay, we're gonna do a bit of conversion here. Okay. So yeah. Used to, again, in Celsius, in some summers, 48 degrees. I say Arizona. That's Arizona weather. 48 degrees Celsius. Ideal temperature. Yes, but that's what we're used to. Whereas, honestly, good summer temperature, probably closer to 32 degrees. Ideal temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. Military grade circuit board. Yep, see, I can craft, modify, and repair. Let me also do this just because I'm going to get the refugee daily one removed because, yeah, good blue, because that's just taking up so much space. There we go. It is best of heat. You know what? You do you, boo. You do you. Because there's a reason why I've left Arizona. RSVP card. Pleasure of your appearance is requested for the 29th birthday of Dr. Penelope Hornwright, March 4th, 2077. March 4th. Hi, robotic turtle. Welcome on in. So now... Tragedy hits Housewright. Monday, August 25th, 2076. Charleston visionary entrepreneur Daniel Hornwright lays his late wife Evelyn to rest today after her long battle with cancer finally ended early Monday morning at their peaceful summer home. Although she held no official position within the company, employees reacted with tearful silence when being informed of her passing. Mr. Hornwright was unavailable for comment following the funeral, but his daughter Penelope urged the assembly's guests to remember Evelyn's philanthropic contributions. We have lost a bright light in our community, but we are not lost. We are not left in the darkness without her, and the rest of us just have to shine brighter. Thank you for getting rid of the bot. Overall, been doing pretty good. Been busy with life, which is good. We like being busy with real life. So yeah, like, in all honesty, this might be the last stream for a good little while. Alright, industrial notice. Is with no small amount of pride that I announce my daughter, Dr. Penelope Hornwright, will be joining the company as senior executive. Her first day will be this Monday, May 1st, 2073. Penny brings a fresh new perspective, and we are all excited about her new role at the company. Please join us in welcoming and congratulating her on this momentous occasion. Daniel Hornwright. Yes, I've been busy. Because, yeah, I already got an audiobook project lined up. So, I'll probably be starting on it tomorrow. If I can get all the files and stuff. Secondary passcode. Let's try this. Okay. Nope. Keycard. Access keycard printer is unlocked. Press any key to turn the printer on. Or return. Activate. And I got the keycard. Fantastic. So I'll probably be busy until next month because, yeah, at this point I'm going to be in audiobook mode, trying to get done ASAP. Actually, I do want to... I'm just going to do the math real quick. I know. Sorry, start a new year. We already got 1 month down. It's insane. Good calculator. Okay. Penelope?
Area clearance detected. Initiating breach procedure. All workers, please evacuate to safe distance immediately.
What now? This safe room is a lot less safe than I expected.
I had her voice way wrong.
Breach complete.
Now, wait just a minute. You can't just barge in here, robot.
Motherload.
Motherload? Oh, of course. I see. This must be some sort of fail-safe directive.
Ah, she's a ghoul.
Area. How fascinating. Wait, how is it that you can speak now? You didn't say anything when I came across you earlier out in the wild. You know, you're quite terrifying.
Default audio device safe room loudspeaker is active and hardwired connection has been established.
Of course. You mustn't have a built-in device. I guess Daniel decided you didn't.
She's cool. She's lucky you're not brother to steal.
Typical.
Yep.
Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright is not detected. Please provide a location for discovery and retrieval.
No. Father, Daniel, has been gone for a long time.
Confirmed. Fail-safe handoff must initiate. Dr. Penelope Hornwright, do you acknowledge and accept?
Well, you're one hell of a stray dog, but yes, I'll accept.
Yeah, she's still got a little bit of the hoity-toity.
Debug mode is now enabled. Doctor, please evaluate all secondary user changes before submitting.
Okay, so now I have to talk to Penelope.
Well, that was exciting, to say the least. So,
Secondary user, eh?
Who the hell are you? And what kind of changes is she talking about?
I'm the Motherlode's friend, but I still need your help convincing her to do something for me.
Oh, really? What exactly do you need the Motherlode's help with? And as an aside, robots don't have friends, and don't need to be convinced to do things. If you want them to do something, you need to reprogram them.
I want to use the Motherlode to break into a vault.
Is that all? I assume from that Pip-Boy on your wrist that you're from one yourself. Feeling homesick?
No, it's not like that. It's for the settlers that have returned to Appalachia.
I don't understand. What do they want with a vault? I saw Foundation on my way back into Appalachia. They
Appalachia.
look pretty comfortable there.
They don't want to live in it. It's a secret government stockpile from before the war.
There are plenty of government facilities in Appalachia. More if you head
Appalachia.
north. What's so special about this one?
I do not have charisma. It's full of gold. We want to use it to back a currency and rebuild society.
Well, if your new society will allow ghouls like me to join, then I'll help. Otherwise, you can beat it. I've seen plenty of folks try to save the world since things went to hell, and all of them had their problems.
Mm-hmm. Sure, welcome aboard.
Lovely. Beats only having blasted robots to talk to. No offense, Motherlode.
The Motherlode can go to specific places or beacons. So how do we work around that?
Well, I'll need a Pip-Boy for a mobile terminal. Not yours, don't worry. I'll need a full construction kit so I can add some extra circuitry. Also, I'll need something I consulted on years ago. A circuitry schematic that could have changed everything if we hadn't blown ourselves up.
Okay, I can get you that stuff.
I'll install an untethered communication setup while you're gone. That way, we can talk to her whenever and when.
Okay. Collect Pip-Boy construction kit. Obtain the schematic. She said Appalachia makes my OCD flare up. In what way does it make your OCD flare? Oh, I'm a thirsty girl. I need something to drink. Purified water. Mispronouncing, but then again, I do that all the time. We all, again, something well done. Well done. Wait a minute. Okay, we look at map. Alright, okay, I'm over here. I'm actually gonna go back to my base camp, which is somewhere up right here. I'm gonna fast travel to my base camp so that way I can make myself some food, so that way I can keep going on. This is my little base. It's still a work in progress. I think I might have been dyslexia because I've been saying words and names wrong for years. That's most of us. Grilled red roach. I'll also do grilled red. Okay. Let me go ahead and eat those things. And grilled rags. Oh, that's right. And then I take all these spoiled. Because end of the world. Ammo, grenades, healing. There we go. You would think that, but track different. There's a nuke. There's a nuke inbound? Oh.
Attention, citizens.
We're good.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got carrots too, so I can actually. I got a nuke strike! Yep, somebody got a 25 kill streak. Gotta be careful! And then I can eat some carrot soup. And build. Resources. Food. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I got enough fertilizer so now I can start making more fruit and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm also going to use a diluted right away. Radix right away diluted. And with that, I'm back to normal. Full on everything. Okay. Oh, that's right. Also, hollow notes. Notes. Hollow. Miscellaneous. Aid. Food and drink. Apparel, armor, weapons. Just be careful of the nuke. You're seeing Green Pip-Boy? I mean, it's the classic. There's the nuke. And there's the cloud. Is blue if there's no purple? And you wonder why things are still irradiated. Data. Jumps. Aid. Yeah, because we need Nukashan. Broken up link. Actually, might be under junk. Nuclear race, screwdriver. Oh wait, I think I put it. Completed death from above. Inventory, weapons, armor, apparel, food and drink. Miscellaneous. And nope. Hollows, junk. Oh well. Guess I would need to find Nukashine first. Path to Enlightenment. Okay. Obtain a schematic. Hey, is that? Yes, it is. I was looking at the right area. And we'll fast travel. They're not there. Actually, this is not that much later. This is actually the prequel to everything that's been happening within the world of Fallout. This predates all the Fallout games. Like, I believe it's like close to 50 to 70 years. Like, this is still very recent. I believe so, yeah. The chosen one. Experimental Pip-Boy. So let me double check here, because it's like the Fallout timeline. Okay, so yeah, the bombs drop in 2077. Fallout 76 is 2102. So it's what? 25 years later? Yep, 25 years later. Fallout 1 is 2161, Fallout Tactics 2197, Fallout 2 2241, Fallout 3 2277, New Vegas 2281, Fallout 4 2287, and then the Fallout TV show is 2296. So, bombs dropped in 2077. This is 25 years later. No, because at 25 years, they're still trying to assert dominance. Because I believe actually it's like the Enclave that's doing the nuking. In Cyberpunk and the bombs dropping. 7 looks bad. Yep. At least with Fallout, it's just kind of more like dystopian, whereas this one truly is world ending. Fallout 96. Jiminy's Christmas. Where? Clip Pip-Boy construction kit. Oh, it's at Vault-Tec University. Okay. Time 15. It was a pretty good year. 2015 wasn't too bad. I'm thinking back on it. I was in college for the first time. Oh, okay, that's where Evangelion takes place. Gotcha. Wait. When did the bombs drop in Terminator? When was Judgment Day? No, like... Click Pip-Boy construction kit. Oh my gosh, let me see here. Judgment Day. Date. Okay. August 1, 1990s. 1 second. Oh, okay. So the original Judgment Day in Terminator 2 was 97, but because they were able to kind of stop it, it got delayed till 2017. I'll take the more rat meat. Oh, that was a whiff. And people back then really did not have high hopes for the future, did they? Well, they didn't. Because, yeah, we got all these nuclear fallout kind of stuff. But then we also had stuff like Back to the Future. And we also had Star Trek. Nowadays, yeah, people don't have high hopes for today. Which, actually, yeah, apparently Star Trek, the war is supposed to break out this year. It was like August of 2026 is like the last world war, then people united. Which I hope for the unite part, not the war part. The Terminator future. Security door control, open door. Is that the new one? Is this gonna be 2029? Bro, that's 3 years. So man, everybody's just wanting the world to end. Can we just like be hopeful for a minute? It's got, you know what? This is gonna be the year we all figure our stuff together. We live in harmony. Go back to the 90s when people were hopeful. Yes. Ah! Go back to 90s when it exists. If we did, I'd be, depending on the time frame, I would be born. The Pip-Boy construction kit's over here. Turn down till 99. Well, you're technically there. Jump. That's a baby rad roach. I was born on Canada Day. Very nice. Candidate turned 139. Very cool. I'm just saying, one more year, you would have been 140. Would have been on the evens. But yeah. And we're happy you were born. Just go to your parents like, could you wait one more year? Oh, Jiminy Christmas. It's got a Spartan laser! Yep, that's a bad idea. Wait, it's 58. Items, not junk. Aid! Stimpak. No. Okay, I'm hidden again. Wait. So I damaged... Oh, I damaged the laser. Caps, 44. Right away. Yes, we'll do fusion cells, vacuum tubes, aluminium. Oh, good. Crap. Got the Pip-Boy construction kit. Now I just need to return to Penelope. And his birthday is actually the day before mine. Ah, so he's at least the day before Canada Day. Red roach meat. Okay, now... Today's America's birthday. It's the actual birthday on July 2nd. What's up, Bubba? Okay. Enjoy. Heavy stinky butt. Well, that's why you're doing what you're doing, right? Okay, there we go. I'm back on track now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out the same way I came in. Well, what happened 9 months prior to summertime? Wintertime. So they were locked indoors. They got bored, nothing to do. So what did they do? They made babies. That's why I think we had a small baby boom back in 2020. Bruh. I was like, tell me I'm wrong. Just because it's a truth you don't want to acknowledge doesn't mean it's not true. Oh, cool. You could have, but then you'd be a secret project, and therefore you would not be allowed access to the internet. You would be cut off, secluded! But then again, it is Canada. We don't know how their government acts. For all we know, they could be, you know, don't you know? Actually, no, that's Minnesotan. They could be, oh geez, pardon me. Oh my gosh, I also became Southern. It's like a Southern Canadian. It's like, oh, pardon me. We made some people in vats because we are so scientifically ahead of our neighbors, America. Sorry, I lean into stereotypes, and I partially lean into it because it's half me. Oh, I'm sorry, it was a bit unethical there. Want some maple syrup? Oh yeah, I think I remember us talking. It's like, and you're not a big fan of Tim Hortons. I remember, but my memory's slowly coming back. I remember y'all. Some maple syrup and ketchup flavored potato chips. Oh, you don't like that? Okay, we'll just keep on holding on to that for you, okay? Sorry about that. So I feel like I can at least get away with it a little bit because my dad's Canadian, so I'm half. I don't know why I'm doing. Actually, you can't see it, so it doesn't matter. And I just mean these load times, man. Come on, they are just taking forever. I mean, Canadians don't get offended, but it's the ones that I just find hilarious. I'm just trying to think of some of the other Canadian stereotypes. One that I know is wrong is Canadians are afraid of the dark. And that one I didn't know was a stereotype until How I Met Your Mother. Sides of eyes are battle Americans by being like cheeseburger, French fries, hot dog. Yeehaw! Oh, ice hockey. Yep. Yeah. Out of all the sports to watch, I much prefer watching hockey over football. Both footballs. Don't get me wrong, there's one thing I did like with football, specifically with Super Bowl, but now with the way the world is, it was the commercials. Hey. Bruh. My team's the Golden Knights, man. That's my team. The Maple Leafs suck. Man, that's low time. I say now, I've only gotten to like 2 hockey games, and they're both Golden Knight games because I lived in Vegas. So again, this is the thing. I've never been like diehard into sports where I'm like, yeah, this team's better. I'm like, I literally do not care. I was like, y'all are playing a sport. Y'all testing your strength, your abilities or capabilities against other people in your class. Okay, have fun. Yeah, sports, yeah, they don't interest me. even friends are like more in the esports things. I'm like, I really don't care. It's only soccer because I know how to play soccer. And for me, when it comes to watching sports, only time I get vested in it is if I'm playing it, because I'm no longer watching it like, okay, who's going to win? I'm watching it for what's their technique? How do they do this? Because for me, it's not very much because again, actually, there is a psychological study that has gone into it on people who are very much into sports. They have very much a tribal instinct of it's us versus you kind of mentality. But that's because the actually like dopamine start emitting when you're doing that, because it's the same thing as like, it's the anticipation. It's your brain is releasing that oxytocin with every single, like, again, when it comes to gambling, that suspense of like, is it going to be it? Is it going to be it? And then there's that release. It is that, but every single play in sports. So literally watching sports releases that oxytocin in their brain. Exactly. And that's why they lose their minds, is because of that anticipation that they put into it. Now, add sport gambling on top of that, and then they lose their crap even more. Yeah, that's what I say. It's like, add sports betting to it, it brings it to a higher high for them. So not only now are they doing the tribal, like, is it part of like the tribal mentality, tribal instinct, but now that oxytocin that comes from gambling with, you don't know what the next play is going to be. It could be a nail biter, could be this, could be that. Now add betting to that, where now they have a stake on the line, where they are now invested into it. Yeah, of course they're going to feel something. Something's going to register in them stronger, and even, I'm going to say just even stronger. So, yeah. Whereas people who are not really into sports, it is super long. I'm going into psychology here, okay? That's what we know. It's way too fetching long. To the cultists who worship Mothman, Appalachia is holy ground, and all non-believers must be driven out or destroyed. Wow. But yeah, now onto the other side, to the people who don't take sports like that seriously, who are not that invested into it. We have a bit, like, again, I can say me included, because I'm not really into it that way, is that we're very much open-minded in the regards of like, it's a not us versus them mentality, but rather a let's figure out a way to work together mentality. We get our oxytocin more on fixing problems, on the problems to overcome them. Like, that's why, like, a lot of us are like, again, say a lot of us, I was like, I know me, why I enjoy doing puzzles, because that anticipation, it just builds and builds and builds, and it gets frustrating. And then when you are able to fix the problem, the oxytocin is released like none other. Don't like PvP even in sports. Again, like, I'm not super competitive. Again, I try a little bit every so often, like with Marvel Rivals, and now I'm like, I might go into a little bit of brain rot with my friends here, just because they keep playing League. Because now I found some stuff on like Instagram, TikTok, like, try this build. I'm like, no, I do want to try that build. Yeah, no, I'm not competitive. I used to be extremely competitive, but now I've turned a little bit more docile. And good cry me. Is this game crashed? Listing PvP games I played, A Star Wars Battlefront. When I'm winning too hard, I purposely let myself get beaten. Actually, okay, funny story. This has been the tactic I've used, and I've oddly won because of it. So last time I played Risk, my friends are like, yeah, we're gonna play Risk. I'm like, guys, I really don't want to play Risk. I know we're gonna get super competitive. It's just gonna make us feel bad. It's just, why are we playing Risk? And they're like, oh, it's because you're afraid you're gonna lose. I'm like, I know I'm gonna lose. I'm like that. I'm not even saying. I'm not even like thwarting that. I'm just saying it's gonna be a huge time killer. Yeah, as it turns out, I won, and I did it like the hardest way possible. I like conquered Asia first. So I think it might have been them pitying me just because I'm like, I don't want to play. And so I was like, I'm going the hardest strategy. If I get this, I will dominate, but most likely I'm going to lose. Yeah, I won. Like, I conquered Asia. Oh, yeah, no, I think... Oh, there we go. The game finally loaded. It took its sweet-ass time here.
Okay, let's try your integrated voice module again. Can you say something, Motherlode?
What would you like me to say, Doctor?
Great. Thanks.
Great. Thanks.
Good gracious. She's full of dad
It'd be
jokes.
really funny.
Alright, I'll add full conversational protocols to the list.
Yeah, it's okay. Go to sleep. Again, best of luck tomorrow.
Ah, you're back. I've been busy working on the Motherlode's voice interface. Have those parts for me yet?
Yeah, brother Pip-Boy stuff you needed.
Lovely. I had a chance to crack her open while you were gone. It's not good
G'day,
news,
Robert.
I'm afraid.
Bad news. What's the
Well,
problem?
it shouldn't take long at all to get the new guidance interface set up. However, while I was in there setting up her vocal system, I saw a lot of damage. I think she's going to need some new parts just to be safe.
What kind of parts?
Well, her data processing is extremely slow. Maybe it's not actually broken, but it certainly doesn't work. She'll need a better interpolator. She also needs a new sensor module, an altimeter for sure. Something's corroded the contacts pretty badly on both of those.
Where can I find that?
Salvaging. iBots are basically just flying sensor modules. And the altimeter... I'm not sure about finding an interpolator. But
Brett, you
I
dismissed
saw
her
a
cost.
robot that had a human brain attached to it nearby.
How's it go? How's that going for
I
you?
bet that's an ethical monstrosity.
Alright, I'll go get
I'll be
them.
here working on...
Completed. Find iBot sensor modules. Robo brain impulator. And get intermediate chip. Okay, let's get ready for another long loading stream. Altimeter chip. I mean, I haven't had to do work until this week, but I have to wake up early for all my classes, even though there's only 3. Well, hey, that means you're done early. Gives you the rest of the day to do the assignments. Oh, it's up even higher. Okay. It's a bear. Whoa. Okay, good. Destroyed it. Gosh dang. ADA from Farmotron DLC Pro. Actually, I still have not beaten Fallout 4. First treasure map. Ooh. It is on my to-do list. Yeah, like once. It's the Brotherhood of Steel! Hurry pin. Okay. Hashtag all rights! Ooh, dang. Okay, I gotta get way over here. Or... Actually, I can go to... Get to here. Okay, and then I gotta start with the... Start conserving my caps here. Okay, let me double check the map. Yep, okay, it's in this area. I see Sputnik. Oh geez, I gotta keep killing them until... I'll take the Interfang gun. Fat man got us a nuke. I was curious. I think I may actually need a hatchet or something. Shaboof. Shaboof. Wait. The only Fallout faction I like are the NCR and the Minutemen. I think all other factions low-key got problems. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Ooh, can we... It's like the Brotherhood of Steel got their problems primarily being... Just the whole purge the mutants kind of dealio. Ah, I see. I see. I say NCR even's got some problems. They're boring. I'm just curious. Ooh, got close enough to do damage. Oh yeah, Caesar's Legion is one of the absolute worst. Okay, take care of the iBot. Ah! Let's... There we go. Exactly. I think the Minutemen might be one of my favorite groups out of all the factions. Woo! Okay, that one hurt. Fusion cell. Radix. Circuits. Yeah, they're chill. Sin schools, friendly super mutants, robots. Yeah, again, they're good all the way around. Yeah. Man, I'm just trying to find some circuit boards. Unless I'm not supposed to shoot them. Yeah, then the Legion's just like, if we can enslave you, we will. Maybe that's what I gotta do, is maybe not shoot and kill the eyes, but maybe get close to them, see if I can just like yank out their processor. Ooh, blackberries. Silo alpha codes. Ooh. Walk up, we pickpocket. No, do we pickpocket? We just straight up remove their circuitry. It's extremely hardcore. That's why not everybody's able to do it. We don't just pickpocket them. We remove their spine, their inner workings. It's like someone walked up to you and removed your kidneys. Oh, they took my freaking kidneys. I was like, still isn't considered the object area. Okay, well, let me... Well, either way, I probably should start making my way over to this general area. Start discovering things on that side of the fence here. So I'll go fast travel over here and start like winding my way through that countryside over to that area. Because I think I killed all the iBots. So I'm going to take a break from that quest and go over to do another quest. Wait. I was like, why was I in pain? Yeah, that was my thing. So I was like, why did I take damage? What did I take damage from? I see. Okay, so it's gonna wind me back around to the highway. Maybe with all the rads I've been eating or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to take this road up and take it to the right. And discover some places along the way. It'd be cool if he could turn into a ghoul. Actually, I think in this game you could even turn yourself into a mutant. If you take Fev. I was like, oh, friendly, friendly, friendly. Thought that was me. Yeah. You can turn into a mutant or a ghoul.
Oh, I'm all out of water.
Yep, I'm making my way through. Can say, speak of the devil. Exactly. This game lets you do a lot. which is why, again, the initial launch was garbage, but they have since given a lot of love to this game. Like early file games were low into like you just don't speak English. Okay, let me check the map. A best build is nearby. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Gonna check my map. Is this an MMO? Yes, it is an MMORPG. Let me see here. If I look at the map, there's one guy over here. These guys are level 50. Kimberly Bog. Savage Divide treasure map. It was the acid and fire one. Yes, yes. But there was a guy right here. I was a raider. See, fire. And there's the electric one. Yeah, but I'm... Oh, yeah, okay, okay. They were level 50. Floater, crystal shards. Oh! Interesting. I like how this area of the map is like ethereal. Makes it look creepy. There we go. 556 rounds. Combat sniper rifle? Charging laser. It is level 50! And Batman is too heavy. I'm just curious. I don't even have ammo for it, so I'm actually just gonna drop it. I'm keeping the combat rifle though. I'll say the uncanny part about it being 25 years after the bomb drop is that realistically the only people who would be alive, either ghouls or vault dwellers. Not realistically, because you gotta remember there are a lot of different factions in this game, in the world, because you have the Enclave, the Brotherhood of Steel, I believe, were in our guards around. So it's not just ghouls, it is people that, again, private industries that had their own form of protection. And the only reason I might be able to speak a little bit on this is because I fall asleep to like Fallout lore just because it's calming, it's relaxing. But yeah, there's the Brotherhood of Steel. Yes, there's Vault Tech. There's also Robco. There's West Tech. Like a lot of these private industries also had their own version of it because they were all in cahoots. Oh yeah, then yeah, New Vegas, where again, Robco, Robert House was able to defend any type of bombing that was going to happen to the Vegas Strip. Like, there are just so many other factions and teams that play that. The Hermit Crab. Oh! It's because it's a car! Yes, they do. They have some really cool enemies. You know what? If the alpha crab does not come after me, I will not bother it. Wait. Okay, I saw VAL. Like, I just saw that. And I was like, vault? There's another vault! I just saw VAL. But yes, I understand. Vault is spelled VAULT. But I have dyslexia. Oh, cool. I mean, same. Okay, I can put the combat sniper rifle in here. So that way, when I do hit level 50, I can use it. Awesome. Drop impulse mine. Oh, that's right. I have the quad bow. But I really don't have a ton of ammo for it. Oh, that's right. I have no ammo for it. I need bolts. How do I craft bolts? Ooh, yeah. Guess they're called Blade of Bastet. Yeah. It's not super strong, but it does the trick. And this is why I went stealth build. Yes, it does. Actually, that's what a lot of my gear is kind of built around. Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to get some water. Food and drinks. Purified water. Okay. Okay, I've at least discovered the area. Now back to the highway. You actually gotta worry about... Yep. Yes, you do. But I think that's my biggest pet peeve with this game. Is they added the food and water stuff to it. Okay, so I gotta make my way down south. So yeah, just gonna stay on the highway. What food you're pretty much guaranteed to get rats. Essentially, yeah. But luckily they... That's a run. That is a run. Yep, that's a run for dear life. That's a run for dear life. That's a hell nah. An albino deathclaw. Yes, it said disease, but still a deathclaw. Literally has the name death in it. The curse. My career 6th in New Vegas Pro Tag. Yep. Do we want to poke the bear? Okay, one sec. Okay, I see it over there. I mean, it looks dope as all get out, but... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm thinking... Trying to get on top of this, but again, gotta be able to see it so I know where to avoid. Again, just want to make sure I can keep an eye on it. Okay, do we think we're good? It says it's diseased. Cycling. Let me just make sure here I got... Yes, I have plenty of ammo in this. Gonna watch it. It does, but it doesn't freeze time. It's like live bats. That's where it's weird. Okay. Here we go. And so I had the high ground. I went, no, dog. Gotta be on the same level as me. I ain't falling for that. I ain't getting down. I got down. It's coming back! Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of rinse and repeat. Deathclaw dead. Deathclaw meat. I'll take some loose gears. Leaded marine armor left. Okay. We can now continue on. Actually, I like... Yaguai. Oh, good. Oh, my Lanta. Oh. Yeah, quite cool. Yeah. Apparently early stages because they needed to make these monsters were insane. Nobody! Bullet with your name on it! I mean, I'm taking Yao Guai meat, like, cause that's some good stuff there. I'll take the caps. I'll take the frag grenade. Sure, I'll take more ammo. And some steel scraps. Caps. I'm just gonna focus on the road ahead of me. And make it to this radio tower. Or most likely, a lot of ghouls are gonna chill and hang out. Called it. I missed! I am missing left and right. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away! I've contracted radworms? Fine. Zoom in. Aid. Disease cure. Simpec diluted. I will take that. There's that. I'm so close. There we go. I am so close to level 34. So dang close. Oh, they have a right away. K-Max transmission. That's what we wanted. Modifying repair. Let's repair weapons. Let's make sure weapons are good. Craft toggle. Inspect. Place a set. T. Wait. Oh, that's okay. Workbench repair. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Workbench repair. That's been repaired. Place a set. We're short on screws. Okay. So I just kind of need to keep an eye out for screws. And we should be golden. Okay. Okay, now we're going off-road. Went off-road, go back on the road. Oh, wow. Fancy building. Cranberry Bog. Yeah, let me go to the building, because in that way, all it spells, I can at least come back to the building. Ah! Find Robo Brain Interloper. Up. Okay. I'm trying to remember what was. Leveled up! See, this is where it's very different levels. Okay, I think I do need to increase endurance. Bloodsucker, cannibal, campfind, cola nut, fireproof, good doggy, home buddy, hydrofix, chems restore thirst. Increase damage and energy resistance. Armor 5, 15%. You take less radiation from eating or drinking. Let's do that. Take less radiation. There we go. So yeah, you use all of these to essentially level yourself up. Scrap. Oh, collect interloper. Ah, that's what I've been doing wrong. I'll take some bobby pins. Okay, yeah, this area's got like a lot of crazy infestations. Woo. Like sensor module. Say gutsy. Like all players, bonus intelligence. Okay, now we can go back to Penelope. Hopefully with this, completing these quests also gets me some caps. Because that would help me out a lot. Bring the parts to Penelope. Because then yeah, after this probably should make my character some more food. Load, gosh dang it, load.
I'll take those parts if you don't.
There you go. What's next?
Next? No. She'll be ready once I finish putting those parts in. Near as I can get her on short notice, anyway.
All right, so I'll see you in Foundation then.
I'll head there, presently. Just need to grab a thing or two before I leave. Go over the debug stack from the part install, too. So don't worry about checking back in right away. I'm fairly hopeful she won't have exploded.
Okay, see you later.
Ta. I'm sure Motherlode's going to have some issues for me to polish before your mission, but nothing I can.
Completed. Now I just gotta return to page. But do you have... Oh wait. Haha, I can do this. Then I can scrap some items. Gold pocket watch. Can lead, copper and glass. Perfect. So that's where, at least in this game, picking up junk really does help. Finished the quest, leveled up. Oh yeah, I gotta show you what's different with the level up. Oh, I don't have a legendary perk yet. But yeah, as you level up, you basically get cards. And the cards is how you get some of the abilities. So I leveled... Oh yeah, it's weird. And then, yeah, you can replace those cards with, yeah, whatever you want. Like, again, I have Lone Wanderer, so I gain resistance and AP regen based on charisma. Well, not on a team. Then I have a lot in intelligence, which actually I have one that's unused. Which I have maxed out Gunsmith. Next is Demolition Expert. But as you can see, I can't. It will only select one or the other. So actually with Intelligence, yeah, that all these I can only do one of, except for Gunsmith, which is 3. But again, I'm already maxed out on the 3. So, like, again, it's very much for, oh, you can choose to do this. And just text an extra 50%. Your range weapons do plus 12% weak spot. You do plus 10% range damage on close enemies. Plus 1% weak spot. Like, agility, I'm good. It's just the intelligence. I have one I'm missing. And again, I can only... Like, again, it can get overpowering, but it's just, it's different. It's weird. Okay, I seriously need to know if she's got, like, food. Because I'm sure Ghoul's got to eat. Oh, yeah, and then, yeah, a bunch of random supply. Nothing. And then, yeah, I can then take him here. Scrap. Scrap, because it's plastic. Glass and copper. Because I need some more screws. Which desk fans are actually pretty good sources of it. So I need to return to page. Okay, so for all of them, I gotta return to page. Gotta go to the main floor. So yeah, that's just where this game, it's weird, and I'm not sure if I like it or dislike it. I dislike how it like caps you on certain stuff, just because it's like, yeah, I'd love to be able to get like crazy headshots. But since now you're throwing in an MMO element, makes sense. Dark Common Manor. Yeah, I'm not going near that area. I'm not ready for that. So actually, I'm gonna go back to my camp. Yeah, it can be fun playing with a friend because then you guys can actually like work together, build a shelter, that kind of stuff. Again, if you want to, and I think they even have like other DLCs, like expansions, like against the normal MMO. Once you get to level 50, a lot more unlocks, that kind of stuff. And it's got a pretty solid story with it. Not that I can remember it right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna build another carrot. Resources, food. Not meat fruit. Actually, we're gonna exit this. Harvest the carrot. Go back to building. Yeah, let's go bring a story. I can't remember it. That's how good it is. Okay. Build that. And then I can build that. Because the main thing is, I believe you're from, again, that's the name, Vault 76. Ah, I'm out of fertilizer. And Vault 76 was actually one of the control vaults. Vault 67? I don't know. So dumb. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can make blackberry juice. Cool. Ooh, we can make death claw steak. We're going to do grilled red roach, though. Yes, might as well do death claw. I swear the only vault in Fallout history that didn't have something scummy was 101. Yeah, no, they had a handful of controlled vaults, and Vault 76 is one of them. Food and drink. Deathclaw steak. Blackberry juice. 1 rad. Okay, actually, we need to... We can craft some more fertilizer. Healing. That's not healing. Smelting. Okay, I don't quite have enough. I need a little bit more spoiled meat. I don't know off the top of my head. So I would need... Okay. Okay, we gotta cook some of the yaguai meat. "101 was a control vault too? Okay. That makes sense. Looks like we're doing ribs. And that uses the last bit of wood. and 1 rad. Okay, and back to aid. I'm going to use a diluted right away. 122 volts. Wow. All right, we're good. Let me see here. Oh, return to page. Oh, I gotta go all the way back here. It's the foundation. Foundation interior. And while the game loads, I'm gonna look up for a guide on how to get more wood. For once, we load in fast. That's not normal. Wait. There's Paige.
You've secured our way down to the vault pretty handily, haven't you? I just can't believe your luck in finding Dr. Hornbright.
There's nothing. I just did what needed to be done.
Don't be modest. It makes it even more impressive. All right. I've been working on the next problem we need to solve for busting into Vault 79. That doozy of a laser grid. I figure we got some experienced scavengers in Foundation already. Folks who know a thing or two about busting bunkers. Small ones, anyway. Thing is, before I even start asking around, our youngest scavenger pops up to tell me she's got it handled. Handled! Before I even told her the problem.
Do you think she can do it?
Honestly, maybe she's tougher than she seems. She's been with us for a while, so I can vouch for her loyalty at least. She said she has a way to beat the grid, so I'm inclined to believe her. Anyway, her name is Jen. Go talk to her, and I'll get...
There we go. Yep, 100 caps. Reputation increase. Okay, I think now I gotta talk to Jen. Okay, so Vault 101 isn't officially a control vault, but was intended to explore the effects of a long-term all-powerful overseer. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Laser grid in the vault. Oh, guess I jumped too far. We'll call it a control vault because it doesn't have any big experiments in it. Got it. Because 76 was, I'm going to say, definitely a control vault because they're like, okay, after 25 years, Reclamation Day, let's go out and get everybody fixed. Let's get her done.
I take it you talked to Paige.
He said you found out about the job in one tell.
I did, and I do, yep. But there's something we need to take care of first. It'll be worth it.
Okay, what can I help you with?
So, okay. Hilariously, I'm looking for something that is designed to be invisible.
Untraceable.
It's a suit that hides you from everything, even laser detection grids.
How do you find something that's not designed to be
Nothing
found?
is completely untraceable. Think of it like a swimmer that's underwater. It might take a while, but they have to pop up. So there's always brief moments of exposure, even if it's only...
Okay. So who was watching for your swimmer?
Potentially a lot of things we're watching, but there's one that would have been designed to see it. Probably also relay that sighting, too. But just sending that update could blow your cover if you did it directly. Kind of defeat... Are you
Right.
just agreeing out of anxiety? Okay. We need to go take out a Liberator bot to see if it has a record of another piece of Chinese tech coming through here. All right. I'll see if we have any...
See you later.
Safe out there.
I got a liberator to nab. Kill a liberator and collect its body. Okay. Not too tricky. Not too tricky. Okay. Oh yeah, no, there's so much fun stuff when learning about Fallout lore. Talk to Ward. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow 5 to 10. Okay, so let's see here. Wendigo Cave, Relay Tower. Okay, one place where it says I can farm for wood. Is Sylvie's son's logging camp. Let me see where it's at. It's saying it's up around here. Let me see here.
I believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves.
Okay, so it's saying somewhere around here. I'll try the compound. Because I need wood. Oh yeah, no, like seriously, I fall asleep every night just random Fallout lore. And it varies from like, here's what all these different vaults have. Here is the history behind this character. Here's this, here's that. I'm gonna go over in this general direction. You notice nothing? His eye is gone. Up. Yeah, it was this logging camp. There we go. Stimpack. I got wood! Like Fallout seems like seemed impossible to me back when I played Fallout 3 back in 2013. Honestly, a lot of games did. Portable fuel tank. Mm-hmm. Both good and bad things, I think. You gotta take the bad with the good. Antibiotics, dirty water. At this point, I'm taking everything that's not nailed down. Is that when we get Elder Scrolls 6? Got that kind of platform here. Yeah, might see. Can I add like a note to it? Nope, I can't do anything like that. But logging camp, I think that might help. I thought that said Megaton. I'm like, wait, when did we get to Fallout 3? Okay. We're going to travel back to camp, drop off all the wood that we just collected. Dyslexia for the win! Where is wood? I need wood scraps. And then, yeah, scrap items like a cooking pot. We got some screws. Good, good, good. That's what we like to see. Modify and repair. Inspect. Workbench repair. There we go. That's taken care of. Last thing is the blade. Let's make sure the blade is all set to go to the blade of Basset. Workbench repair? Yes, we can. Only one that's got some damage is the marksman, which we can repair. With that, all the weaponry has been repaired. So let's head back to town. See, there we go. There's Fallout 3. There's the Washington. There's the Capitol. Oh, I have to make my way into town. Feral group. Speaking of Fallout 3, do you think they'll do a remaster Fallout 3 like they did with Oblivion? Honestly, they might. Alright, let's go. I'll take the gold pocket watch. I'll take the bobby pin. I'll take those. It's like this. For the time, Fallout 3 was amazing. Like, Fallout 3 did a lot of great things. It did amazing storytelling. It got some bigger named actors inside of it. Like, it did a lot. Like, again, the story in Fallout 3 is absolutely amazing. For me, it's the gameplay. The gameplay is where I struggled with. Just because it felt so monotonous. In regards, like, okay, since the fight started, it felt like I was having to take advantage of the pause. Yeah, exactly. The remaster, like, reworked the combat system to where it's more something like this. Like, again, like the normal Fallout stuff. I think that would be a good idea. Stim pack diluted. Also, bullet spread was insane. Yep. Yeah. I need the light on. Hey. Oh, I thought I let it just enough. Yes, I agree. So we need to find a liberator. Okay, Oh, and also if they make the companions unkillable, so dog meat doesn't get immediately. Yeah. That'd be a good idea. Let's go ahead, do an diluted right away, along with a diluted stem pack. We'll do 2. Right, stash room, that's right. It's locked! I was like, let me check the map here. Oh, I have an idea where to find them. This is insane because as someone who absolutely adored the original Oblivion, even the gameplay I thought was a massive improvement. Good, good. That's what we like to hear. Okay, I know where the Liberator bots are. Inside that building. Wait. Wild mud fruit. Because they're going to be inside there. Yep. It's the standard Fallout building. Just like most of these houses. Except for Vault-Tec University. Tea time.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
What hostile target? Where's the hostiles? Are we gonna go from the roof? Now, let's clear off the roof. Okay, now let's make our way down. That's a Liberator. Collect Liberator. Not kidding. This looks one-to-one Fallout 4 building. Does not surprise me. Oh, Mr. Handy. I'm on real Mr. Handy. Could be useful. Woo! Codsworth? Yeah, we like Codsworth. Oh, what? There we go. Wonder glue, scalpel. Combination wrench. gimme. Plasma cartridge. I'll take the frag mine. Recipe vodka. We take vodka. Weapon bowling pin. Okay, cool. Yes I did, cause this is I bought this game technically through the Microsoft Store, so it's gonna be give me Xbox achievements. Ooh, Nuka-Cola bottle. Disease, Rad Roach? I guess I'll take the diseased meat. Med-X, Fury. Okay. Rad-X, ceramic bowl. Okay. Let's head on back to the foundation. We'll go to the interior. Is left alt still melee? Yes, it is.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will
And holding it, throws grenade. Yes! I got out as the grenade went off. Like, peace! Let me also get some drink. Yes, I did give a parting gift. Okay.
Thanks again for lending a hand.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Ah, hello again. Put that robot on my workbench, will you?
Oh.
I'll be honest. I was
Kitty!
hoping you'd have the motherlode just hanging around in your room, Benny.
Oh no, there's no room for that. Though knowing her, she may yet try to make an appearance.
TT Fruity.
So, do you want the logs from this robot?
Yep. Look for an entry that begins with 58 when you're in. That should list any entries related to our target.
These logs look encoded, but like nothing I've seen before. I see the numerical headers you mentioned, though.
The entry you're looking for would have been broadcast daily since about 11 years ago. Just read the stuff in brackets at the end when you find it.
Found it. The part in the brackets says BAI2, QUAN2, YUAN2, and then the number 7. I'm afraid that's all Chinese to me. As in, it's actually Chinese. To everyone.
Oh, White Spring. Duh. Why 7 though?
Oh, 7th hole on the golf course, maybe. Wait, you don't, do you?
What, speak Chinese? I mean, it's been a while, but yeah. So my mom's last known location was a golf course? I don't get it. I can't imagine there's anything spy-worthy there. What the heck would she be doing there?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
parents were spies. They're both dead, alright? I was born here. I don't know about any of that.
No, I don't care about. I mean, you're looking for spy gadgets? That's like a dream project. Can I see everything when you get back?
Sure? That'd be great, actually. It had this biometric encoding, and I think it'll work for a close relative like me. Sure. But, let's talk later. You said you're recalibrating the robot. To do what, exactly?
To find the tech if it's still nearby, and not shoot at anyone along the way. Maybe if you take it to the 7th hole, it'll pick up the signal again. I'll get the lab ready for when you get back. Be safe out there, you two.
Okay, so I gotta talk to Jen, whose parents are
Wow,
spies.
I feel like we're actually finally going to find it after talking to Penny. I've never...
I'm ready to go.
Alright, but...
Alright, I'll head to the white
sounds
spring.
like a plan. Oh,
Okay.
I can't believe that Penny's cat isn't robotic. What a letdown. What's happening?
Alright, let's head back up. Unless I can find... Yaha! Crap, scrap. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Alrighty. We'll just do... Actually, might be a good stopping place for now. So that way I can start winding, get myself some food, and get ready for bed, because I got quite a bit of work tomorrow. Alright. So yeah, that's a good stopping place, I think. Because it's just going to be me going around all these different places. Actually, this is the 7th hole, so yeah, it'd be the White Spring Golf Course. And yeah, I go to the 7th hole. Eee! Alright. So, with that, I do want to thank everybody who was able to tune in tonight. And again, try to keep an eye on Twitter, on Discord. So that way you can kind of stay in the loop when I'm going to stream next. Again, I'll try to at least notify everybody when I'm about to stream. But again, thank you everybody so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!